Well, welcome boys and girls. Welcome boys and girls to a very happy FBG. And I mean very happy indeed. We have waited for a while. For what? To play with our mates. To sit beside him. Why it wasn't there at the beginning, we don't know. But the downside, well, console players, of course, if you've already got your season pass, you're quids up. But if you're unfortunate to be a PC player, the man, they want more damn money out of you. Is it worth it? Well, you don't get the Bobcat. When is the Bobcat coming? Look, you now got this. Yeah, I mean, I'll use it, but I'll soon go back to Bobcat. Come on, Giants. And then you got this. But as you know, I'll soon go back to play with that. I'll give this a run for its money, see what it's like. Yes, of course. We'll have it on demo for a while, and then we'll probably just go back to the Bobcat. Yeah, of course it would. Well, it wouldn't. Well, this might be better. I will put them through their testings, don't you worry. Anyway, let's get on. So you have got this. Some people say this is the login one, forestry. I can't see no cage. Really? No different cage than that. So if you want to use that, use that. If you want to use that, use that. In fact, sometimes that's better. You know, you get a log stuck in there and boom, your track's off, you know. Get a log stuck in there and your tyres off. So, you know, either way, it is what it is, isn't it, you know? Right. And then, for you wines people, like a bit of wine, this is the tractor for you. No, not because you can drive it because you can be drunk. No. This is gets down through the fines, and this is your tractor. And you know, you want to play with little toys. We have that. Interesting about this, I love the way they've done this. That's why I've put it up on the trailer. Look at that. I've never really noticed that before. Pull your pins out, 1, 2, 3, 4, you know the story. 6 pins and out comes the wheel. Well, yeah. Anyway, so and then, well, this is only for the USA, mate. That's why I had to come to Sir Jim's map, because you could only get this in America and Canada. Oh, that's why it's warned the way it is. Okay, just in case you're wondering. I've done my research, mate, don't you? Well, I've got the books, the pages. I even went down to the dealership and I went, can I go and buy an M8? He went, how did you find out about an M8? We don't serve this in England. I'm like, well, wouldn't you like to know? So I told him a little story about this, guys, and this coming to Giants, and this is coming to the game, and this coming to us for us to play with. And he went, sorry sir, we don't serve this in England. This is only for America and Canada. I was like, whoa, okay, no worries. So, you know, and then this, the M7. Well, we can get this, and as it shows by the doo-doos, we can get this in England. Woo! So, if we ever do an English map, we have to buy it from here and transport it to us, you know? Good idea. Right. More taxes we've got to pay. Yeah, they've got us by the short and curlies, haven't they? And then we got this. The M6. Well, it's starting to sound more like a BMW as it goes along, doesn't it? I've been looking, have I seen anything different with the mods? You know, something new, you know, sometimes you get like something new. The only thing I can put it down to is these wheels. The way it rips. It's the only thing. You know, I suppose cabling you could get away with saying, because I don't know, that's in a standard. We'll have a look in a minute. We'll have a look. We'll get a standard tractor. We'll do it with Johnny Deere because they got a green one for that, haven't they? Right, and in here. Woo! Well, when you've been down the old vineyard and you're too drunk to get home, this is where you get your boys back. Now some have that on the back. But if you have that on the back, you can't have a long one like we've got one here somewhere surely. Like that. You have to have a short one. And then you've got, well, just look at it. Just look at it. Amazing. I mean, I do like these. I saw these in the shop. Well, something similar. I think it's more like this, to be fair. It's one of these, again, you can't get in England. It's American only. What makes me wonder why some of these ain't right-hand drive. I mean, no, rephrase that. They're all right-hand drive. We want some like that. That could have been a left-hand drive for the US of A, for England. But no, they chose to stay with the way they do it for the European, French, and you know, blah 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 countries. Right, would have been nice to see. A little bit something, you know, so we can drive it. You know, sounds good. Revs up quite nice. And this one does 40 miles an hour. Woohoo! Turns nice. In fact, it turns real nice. And does it hook up with a medium sized trailer? Let's have a little wonder. It was a little bit electrified the way it just suddenly stops, even though it's not. It does feel a little bit like that. Seems to work pretty well when you do the old Koki Doki. And can you eat your mates home? Well, I suppose this way you can get 4 on, you know, sitting in the, oh, look at that, whoa, 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 hang on, tiger, never noticed that, whoa, whoa. So yes, we've got the back, very nice. What's happened to this row of seats? Hang on, have we got something to look at here? Is it, no, so if you get the long one, you seem to lose the seat. Okay. Interesting. So all the rest are short backs. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's no good then, is it? Let's use one. What's got the... No, not turn it off. So as you can see, some have the grill at the front, you know, the cow bar, the nudge bar, the you get out my way bar. Right, without the winch. Let's see if we can get this up there. We should get this up pretty easy. Because if we can't do that, we might as well go home. There we have it. Pretty easy. Look at that. Lovely jubbly. Beautiful, right? So we have that. That. So you can get 8 people home if you think about it. 4 in the front, 4 in the back. So this one here has the cow bar, nudge bar, get you out of the way bar, and the winch. Lovely jubbly. So if your mates have all got stuck, you better tow them home. You better tow them home. No problems at all with your mates. Well, if you could get it to work, I suppose. Right, so that's that. Lovely jubbly. Right, what else do we want to have a look at? Anything else? Anything else? I think we pretty much have this covered. We'll look at these in the next video because these are quite cool. Oh, it's different. Give me a quick look at that. Not really. Not really at all. But nice. Anyway, that'd be me for that. Below me 10 minutes on one little mod with you. I must have been enjoying myself. Anyway, I will speak to you guys in the next one.